Okay, vampire sigils, Black Order of the Dragon, Varcolaci, Vampiric Gateway of Shadows. All right. Okay. As you see the sigil here of Varcolaci, the two skeletal figures are undead Nosferatu, those who have left the physical flesh for the immortal ecstasy of the nightmare. This is why the sigil of the immortal undead also is called Devilcosm. Varcolaci, Astwihad, and other appropriate epithets. The two undead Nosferatu or Varcolaci, they're interchangeable names. It's the same deity. The inverted pentagram. This represents the eye of the adversary, the very five-pointed essence of the left-hand path as a way to self-empowerment and liberation of the mind. The actual pentagram is held by two skeletal figures or undead Nosferatu, those who have left the physical flesh for the immortal ecstasy of the nightmare. The inverted pentagram is the eye of the adversary, the very five-pointed essence of the left-hand path as a way to self-empowerment and liberation of the mind. The actual pentagram held by the undead Nosferatu, or interchangeable as Varcolaci, is a gateway for the black adept to actually pass through an astral projection or before sleeping. Okay, check this out.
A long, long time ago, Nosferatu, the undead. A long, long time ago, Nosferatu, the undead, the race of the vampire, were driven from Egypt. Most fled to the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania, but others of better taste, including myself, traveled south through Africa and over the Atlantic to a beautiful island hidden deep in the Bermuda Triangle. There we lived for happy centuries, feasting on the blood of unwary travelers, until discovered by the hunters once again. Then the blood that spilled was our own. South through Africa and over the Atlantic to a beautiful island hidden deep in the Bermuda Triangle. There we lived for happy centuries, feasting on the blood of unwary travelers, until discovered by the hunters once again. Then the blood that spilled was our own. I alone escaped.
Okay, as you just heard, he says in the Bermuda Triangle. That's like the West Indies. So as we see the Haitian, well, let me show you the book I'm reading out of first. This book is the second APEP, Typhonian Vampire Magic. Okay, that's where you see the vulture and the cobra on the uraeus on top, so they were separate from the north and the south of Egypt. Okay, so now these are unified. That's why they have the dragon. It's Typhonian. Before the kings and the queens, they said a whole bunch of deities or so-called gods used to rule. This is by Michael W. Ford. Okay, the Haitian vampire workings, the Katie Ford, Nathaniel workings. And you'll find Katie Ford inside the voodoo in Haiti. I've seen that name before. So there's a Black Order of the Dragon that happened right after the 2010 earthquake they had out there. It says all magic and sorcery is centered on the accumulation, control, and transformation of energy towards power and causing will change, first in the spiritual and finally physical world. Spiritual mainly in your mind, the mind, your soul, putting this into practice. Okay, because you have ancient Mesopotamia. That's Mesopotamia. That's Persia. Persia. That's Samaria. Samaria. That that's the Akkadians and all of that. So it's every melanated people all over the world. See, as you see, they talk about the Orisha, which is mainly you find in West Africa, the Congo of Africa too. You'll find in some parts of Haiti too, also. So Yoruba too. The Orishas, or like the gods or deities of the of those areas. Bartolai, he would be looked at as like the Jesus figure of the Orishas. So you have like Nigeria, all these that have different names, but they tend to be a different version of. And he said he was from where? The islands. And so that's where most of our magic is located. But you have that, and you have these correlations. There's the Petro rites, different type of rites from the from voodoo. But whatever you like to get into, whatever you like to get into. So I was just wanted to share that. All right, Nosferatu. Ashe. Yeah. All right, do your own research too. Ashe. Don't just watch the videos. These things you can actually look up yourself. If I'm giving you a little piece of it, there's more to dive into for you. So if you actually watch this video is for you to do your own extensive research. These are little tidbits of parts that I can give to actually help and have things seen that aren't seen as in the dark. All right, Ashe, peace.